Today they just came out with the new video for Marvel Snap. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm assuming it's gonna be a mobile game with the name. So this is the official cinematic announcement and gameplay reveal, 7 minutes long, and it has 19,000 views. We are watching this from GameSpot and only 400 upvotes, which means there's gonna be a lot of downvotes. There's no way this has almost 20,000 with less than 500 upvotes. So oh man, I'm not looking forward to this, but we'll see what it's all about, right? Oh man, let's go. Please be decent. Venom. What's up, Venom? Is that Riri? America Chavez, let's go. It's a mobile game, isn't it? But I wonder what kind. Maybe I mean, what else could they do? They have a ton of games already. They have like puzzle, like three matches. They have a 2D fighter. What else can these guys actually do? There's an XCOM game, but that's the new one coming out. So maybe this is like a roguelike game. Oh, roguelike. No, that'd be cool. Maybe the tower defense. Oh my god, is that Bubble? 3D Galactus looks like a bobblehead. Look, she brought in people from the other universes. Look at Miles Morales, very cool. You guys remember Miles Morales? Very cool. What's that? What's Baby Groot? Was that Black Panther in an Iron Man suit? Oh man.
I am so excited to show you what we've been working on for the last 4 years. Marvel Snap is the culmination of everything we've learned about making super fun card games combined with the power of the Marvel Universe.
Oh no.
It's been an unbelievable honor to work with Marvel and Newverse on our first project.
What is it?
There's never been a game like Marvel Snap, and we're so excited
Never been
to
a
share it
game.
with you.
Okay. Wait a second.
Marvel Snap is a collectible card game where we stripped out all the stuff that gets in the way of fun and gets everybody straight into the strategic action.
The first thing that makes Marvel Snap different than other CCGs is how fast the games are. This game is about 3 minutes.
Both players
Is it
play
real time?
simultaneously.
Yeah, it's
There's no
real time.
waiting.
We've taken your opponent's turns and your turns and layered them on top of each other so that you don't have any waiting. It's just your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. You get to make all the decisions in half the time.
This
With Marvel
reminds
Snap,
me
we
of
really
that
wanted
one
to bring it to the
game.
next level. Another example
Capcom
is
one.
deck building.
Once upon a time, card games had 60 card decks. You could play 4 copies of any card, which was actually just 15 unique
You mother
cards.
truckers.
And so in Marvel Snap, we thought, hey, what if we just did 15 unique cards? And actually, the games are so fast, we can go down to 12 cards, which is still about the same amount of strategic depth, but it's so much easier to build a deck.
It looks like
The
you're
game is all
using the
about Cosmic
cards
Cube.
and fighting on 3 randomized planes
against other players trying to
that are
get
in the
more
middle.
cosmic cubes.
If you think you're going to win, you can
And
snap
that reminds
your
me of a
opponent,
board game
and that
called
doubles
Smash
the
Up.
stakes.
where you try to put points on the
whole mind
board
games aspect does spike my heart rate a
to
little
try
bit.
to
When you feel like you are going
destroy
to win the game, you can
the
double down and
locations.
get more rewards back, which feels great when you win.
If you retreat the game, that means you lose the game. But it doesn't feel bad. It's kind of like a skillful damage control.
I mean, it's always going to be free to
Played over
play.
3 locations, and your goal is to win 2 out of the 3 locations.
See,
so the
it's-
mind games start
it's
to
Smash Up.
happen as you start shuffling your
It's
cards
Smash
around and
Up.
trying to figure out how to outwit your opponent to secure 2 out of the 3 locations.
The cards focus on
Interesting.
the heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe. And every card in Marvel Snap has a unique ability. These powers really affect the game, and so choosing the cards that work best together is one of the most fun parts of the game.
My favorite card is probably Magic.
Time Doll?
Viper,
That is
Galactus,
cool. I like
Gamora,
Magic.
King the Conqueror.
You know what? I'm interested to try it, but it
Marvel
probably
universe
might
and-
not be
and
a
Marvel
long-term game
multiverse
for
ultimately
me.
is so rich. How can
But
we
I'm
get
interested in
all of
seeing how it
that into this
plays.
game? And the only way to do that is through
Because,
these variants.
like I said,
Maybe
it
you
looks
really
like a
one
bunch of
style
board
variant,
games
and
that
so
I
you
played
wanna
mashed up
collect
together.
a bunch of them and build your whole deck using these variants.
Oh,
We'll find like really unique artists who
Right-
have such
right
a
base.
distinctive style that we actually want to turn into a variant set. So that's another way we approach variants.
It's another way to express yourself in Marvel Snap. So when we launch, there'll be well over 150 base cards for players to collect. And then we're going to continue to be
Collect those.
adding
You
new
guys want to buy
the game every
randomized
single month
gacha
as
packs?
these new seasons roll out.
We just really want you to see that there's going to be something new in there every day.
Oh,
It's
man.
really important to us that you're not paying for power. The game is free to play, and you can get every card in the game over time without paying anything.
If you play freaking 20 hours, if you play
Just
20
hit one
hours a
button and
day,
you're right into a game. We try to find a fair match for you. There's no pressure on you to figure out what kind of battle you want
they
to
can
have
say
today.
that all they want. But
The skill cap is
you
really
pay 500
high. I
bucks
think you
and
can
then
play
you
the
pretty much
Snap
get everything.
for thousands of hours and not feel like you've perfected it.
When no game feels the same, you feel like you're always learning. I think that's what's really important for
I
a
think
game
the
feeling like it
comments
has
are gonna
meaningful
tear this
depth.
game a new one.
We have huge ambition of constantly delivering new content.
I want to play the
and
freaking
constantly
Multiverses
evolving the
alpha.
meta
I didn't
for the
get in.
game.
I wanted to
That
play
will
it.
deliver better experience.
Now
for
we're just looking at
players.
this game instead. Killmonger, you fog.
Marvel
Whoa.
Snap is a mobile-first title, but that's not the same as being mobile only. We
Go
are
on.
working towards having an early access version available on PC at the time that we launch
On
globally.
Steam.
One of the things I'm most
You know, if you
excited
can
about
play
in
it
the
on
game are these
Steam, that's cool.
incredible 3D effects that we have
Oh,
on cards. They
deal,
really
Wolverine
make it
fan.
feel unlike any other card game.
We did a lot of VFX around communicating an ability for a card, but we also started adding flavor effects that just make cards feel more like who they are, those characters.
But not the common one. Only the Omega Rare Legendaries get the special effects.
feel and genre that you've come to expect with Marvel.
Anytime a Marvel character has an iconic line, we made sure to record that character saying that line. Human Torch says, "Flame on!" and the Thing says, "It's clobbering time! Hulk smash!"
Marvel Snap is
Gotta
like
hear
the
that every single time you put it
continuation
down,
of the fandom that many of us have had for Marvel since when we were toddlers. Now we get to pour all that passion into something that's really going to make it out there.
On Marvel Snap, I get the luxury of doing what I love. And what I love is art.
You just geek out over the comics that you used to read as a kid and spend every day looking at something that is going to blow your mind. It's just a dream come true.
Oh, how much we have left to it? Okay, it's almost done.
We hope
I'll
you
save my thoughts for
enjoyed
the
that
end.
first look into the passion and excitement we put into making Marvel Snap. It's been an incredible journey. Thanks to our partners at Marvel and Newverse for helping us get all this together. And follow us on our social media, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, everything.
TikTok.
And go to marvelsnap.com. Sign up for the beta. It starts soon. We'd love to play some games with you.
I'll sign up
Thanks
for the
watching,
beta.
everybody.
They say sign up, but it's probably like an Android, iPhone pre-registered thing, huh? On the App Store. Oh, okay. For Android closed beta, which means if we get it, we can play on the BlueStacks. All right, so let's quick talk about this thing. So, you know, I wasn't surprised after seeing the 19,500 up. It probably has like 10,000 down, and the reason being, we just don't want another Marvel game. In a perfect world, gamers, we all just want really, really well done AAA games, not like the stupid ass Marvel's Avengers that came out that was a failed free to play service. You know, that was terrible. So no one really asked for this. However, if we just look at it, not objectively, and go, okay, in its own bubble, would you play this? It looks like something I would try, but I would have to definitely see the model of how it plays. Obviously, it's going to be gacha. You can definitely get everything free to play. However, for sure, there's going to be like booster monthlies that you can pay for. And you're probably not going to get everything unless you play 20 hours a day. I'm just like, the biggest appeal is just because it's Marvel and it has that interesting gameplay where they said it's quick and easy, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes a piece, make a quick deck of cards, and it looks like you're battling to destroy the locations. If you win 2 out of 3 locations, you win via probably putting enough power on that board, and all of the other minions you drop down interact with everything. For example, the Captain America shield looks like it probably smashes like maybe a bunch of enemy characters and reflects back to you. So it plays like a trading card game, a collectible card game, not trading, collectible card game plus a board game, which is Smash Up. If you guys have not seen Smash Up, it is a really, really fun party game. That's very similar. You have like a bunch of locations out, and then you put a bunch of minions there, and you destroy to get the point. So it's the same kind of deal. And I think it has those 3 locations. It could be random every single time, but I think they were smart to do it this way because it's digital, and you could very, very easily switch out those locations on a whim. And you could also cater to events going on. For example, hey, the new Marvel, Miss Marvel show is launching. We can put a bunch of locations tied into there. Or hey, Black Panther 2 coming out. This is a special Wakanda location tile that you're only going to be seeing at this limited event. So I can see how it works. I'm very, very, very wary of all of the predatory sort of addictiveness that you can get to it. But I'm interested in checking it out. One of the biggest Marvel free-to-play games I was addicted to that was a very long time ago was the puzzle. The Marvel Drop 3 puzzle. Match 3 puzzle. It was extremely fun. I was in a guild. I used to play that for like a couple years. It was great. I stopped it because it was very unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy. And now I kind of replaced it with stupid Hearthstone Battlegrounds. But I'm interested in trying it out. Let's see in the comments how many people are going to hate it. Okay. Plot-wise, the trailer is exactly what the next phase is leading up to. Maybe. This actually looks cool. Oh, interesting. Someone says it looks cool. I'm so excited. I love Ben Brode. Looks pretty cool. Let's appreciate the hard work. You know, there's a million comments that saying they like it. You think they actually filtered them out and kept these ones? I don't care about Marvel, but I trust Ben Brode. See, I knew his name. I don't remember what the heck he's done, though. Who is Ben Brode? American video game designer. Was he with like yeah, the public face of Hearthstone. I knew it. I knew he sounded familiar. Makes the fire looking trailer and has potential. So he's off on Ben Brode new card game. Like I said, I'm interested in trying it out. But free to play. It's gonna be a little difficult. And I really do like how it's gonna be on PC later on though. I would love to, play it on here. Maybe stream it a little bit. Maybe this could replace Battlegrounds for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm really interested. If you're watching on YouTube, please let me know what you guys think. Is this something, like I said, objectively, like who cares about, in its own bubble, is this a game you would try? Let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and come by Twitch where all of this is being streamed, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.